Hi, welcome. We're the Weasley sisters. I'm Jessica, also known as Naturally Knitting, and this is episode 271.
And I'm Allena, also known as Starnits. Today is September 30th. This is our monthly podcast. If you're a first-time watcher, welcome. If you're a returning watcher, thanks for coming back.
Yeah. So grab your knitting, pull up a chair, and craft along with us.
Yes, I can't believe that it's been like 2 months since we podcast. Like the beginning of school is crazy, and I can't believe that it's the end of September either.
Oh, I know. I can't believe tomorrow is October. It's insane. Like, I feel
And
like
it's
school just started and we've been like crazy busy
yes.
with
Like
everything.
I seriously woke up and I was like, it's the end of the month. What the heck?
I know. I have more. Well, so I finished. We're going to jump into Mojo, right?
Okay, Mojo.
I finished a crop top for Leah. I don't even know if I shared this on the
You talked
podcast,
about knitting it.
crocheting, but yes.
I mean, you talked about
So,
making it.
but I didn't start it yet.
It's
This
been
lighting
2
is
months. I don't
horrible.
know.
I apologize. I think I started it in August, so I can't. Well, I mean, I can hand it in for detention. Um, let's see if this. Anyways,
That turned out really cute.
so I so this thing you crochet it and you go back and forth and you make this long like panel, and then you like make it even longer for the straps, and then you keep going and then you make another strap. So it's basically just this like long piece that you connect together in the back. But Leah didn't want it like too cropped, like she didn't want to be showing her stomach, so I added, I think it was 5, maybe even 10 stitches to the length when I started. um, and then I ended up actually adding a whole band that's not in the pattern,
That
to
looks super
lengthen
cute though.
it even more. Yeah, it turned out great, but like the way it was too crap for her.
Well, and I see a lot of people wearing crop tops and they look
It's the
great,
thing.
but I just don't like crop tops. Like I even made one and I was like, yeah, this would be great over a dress. I don't even wear dresses.
Yeah,
And
it's super cute though. She
yeah,
loves it. So um, it was finished. I'll have to turn this in for detention.
you have
That's
till
only
tonight. So you need to take a picture of it and do it right now. Well,
I,
like
I
right
well, I
now.
have a picture of it. So then I was like, you were saying, hey, we need to podcast, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the month, and I'm working on something else that I'll talk about for whips, but it's not finished, and I thought I would finish it, and I didn't. So like, I'm like, I need to do something because I have 0 things to hand in. Like, what the
Well,
heck?
you can turn
So
in partial.
so Chloe wanted these crocheted scrunchies, and I was like, she was like watching some reel on Instagram, and I was like, Alina used to make those back when I was like 10. Like that was her first like foray
Crochet.
into crochet. So she's like, can you make those? I'm like, yeah, duh. That was this morning before school. So she's like, okay, make one. So I made 3. So I'm gonna see if I can fit these into a class somewhere.
Are those like
One,
the Chanel yarn?
this one is it's big and fuzzy. It's like I made part of a baby blanket with it. And then this is leftover from Leah's crop top. Chloe asked for this color because she's like, it's so fall. I'm like, okay. um, and then she's like, and I'll take blue. I think she wants 2 blue ones. So I'm going to try and make another one. But I made these this afternoon. Like literally, they took, I don't know, less than a half hour to make. So, um, yay, I have some classes to hand in. I
And
just got to
can
figure
we
out where
talk
they
about
go.
how scrunchies are back in style? How did that happen?
They're so in. Just
I
with
know.
like the mom jeans and I don't know what else. Leggings, right?
Yeah. Like
Um,
really.
yeah, I don't know. But that's what I made. Super easy. I didn't follow a pattern. I just like single crocheted around the hair elastic, and then I increased like on the second row and then did a half double crochet to like make them longer. So I don't know if she'll like them if this one's like too small, but I don't know. They seem fine, right?
Yeah, I think they're fine.
But yeah, so that's my, oh my gosh, it's the end of the month.
So
Story.
I have no mojo. I have nothing finished. I do, however, have whips. So I am furiously trying to finish this baby vertebrae that I'm knitting. I'm on Sleeve Island.
Oh, you're almost done.
Yeah, I have to then
Is
pick up knit.
there, I was gonna say there's a ribbed edge, right?
Yeah. So I am using I had this Knit Picks Felici Sport.
Yes.
And this is the color Southwest. So I'm knitting on the sleeves. I have maybe 2 more inches. I think it, or not inches, centimeters. It needs to be 12 centimeters from the armpit. And I am on like 10. So I have 2 more centimeters to go. And
But
then I'll be
centimeters are
knitting.
small, so you might be able to finish that in time.
Yeah, I think I will be. But speaking of whips, I proposed. Did you know that you could do a whip order mission? You can.
No.
You could have this semester. They're trying it out to see. So I proposed a fully on whip. So what I proposed, because with missions they want you to keep it open. But I proposed, because Andy has been bugging me about finishing this.
I'm gonna let you talk for a second. I have a phone call I
Okay.
have to take.
Okay.
Sorry.
Finishing this vest that I started a long time ago. I think it might have been an order mission itself, and I never finished it because it's dark yarn. He wanted it dark brown. It's a dark brown. And he wanted it's out of hand spun. And so so I proposed that to finish, and then another of my whips. So this is all I have finished. I already have the picture taken of it, and then I just have to finish knitting on it for my order mission, and then finish one of my other whips. Because I think that the front of this vest and the finishing will take at least 5 weeks. So yeah. Anyways.
I hate to do this, but I need to go. I
Oh,
have an
okay.
emergency.
Oh, okay. Well, we will
Sorry.
end
Pick it
this
up.
and hopefully podcast tomorrow. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Is everything okay?